this is an historic church because it's connected to Forest Heights, which is a community that is
built out of the Forest Heights community. It started as a mission in Forest Heights before it became a church.
And that community,
in 1971.
And that community, which we'll see in a few minutes, is an important one because it was built as an integrated, modern public housing project. People could buy their own homes with little help from the government, and they could have rich and fulfilling lives in an area that otherwise might not be possible. But now this church, which serves them, you've told me that it's impacted by the flooding in this area.
Yes,
now, how often does it flood here?
And over the years, I'll say it's flooded about 3 times.
How high?
But the main, when it really flooded, was in 2005, after Katrina. We got about 8 inches inside of the city.
Of 10 or 15 years, so she might have been her house might have been from 69, the first one. So if that's breached, then the water can come over. Right.
But it come over. Once all of this fills in, there's nowhere for it to go.
Right.
You know, and that's when they bring pumps in to try to pump out some of the water. Corrections.
So when there's heavy flooding, though, this whole community can get flooded.
This floods. Before they built the mall, this area used to didn't flood, but after they built the mall up there, the water had nowhere to go, but it came here and it flooded this community.
You came here in '69.
Correct.
I see. And where did you live before that?
West Gulfport.
West Gulfport. And why did you move here?
Because I wanted me a home, and this was the only way I could get one.
Oh. And did you have a family then?
I do have a family.
Yeah, and you have kids and did you bring kids there, or did you raise kids here?
I did. They were raised up here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
They built that mall over there, and because of that, the water was not able to be absorbed, and instead flows over this way.
This way to go to the creek.
And it goes into the creek, and the creek overflows.
Right.
Now the plan is to build
a levee around
the whole Turkey Creek, so that Turkey Creek won't get flooded anymore. Right.
But where's the water going to go? Because it can't go north because you got I-10.
And in the meanwhile, they want to extend this road
all the way to
and develop stuff in the wetland over there.
Right.
See the wetland over there?
Yeah.
Right. And when they do that, then the water that may be stopped by the levee will back up this way. And so either it's going to flood here or it's going to go over the levee.